Good afternoon, Iceman here. I just want to do a comparison on my Garmin LVS 32 and the 34. I took it out and just to test it. I just wanted to see what the hype was. I did a recent update a couple of days ago on the on my chart plotter. I'm using the Garmin SV93 UHD, and since I did the update, I just changed my settings. I changed my color gain and I changed my color limit. But before, I was using like medium noise reduction, and I was using my TVG on low. And like I said, my color gain was default and my color limit was default, because default and color gain is 50 and color limit on default is 0. So I decided to change my my color gain to 70 because I saw it at Bass Pro and I was just curious. I changed that to 70 and I changed my color limit to 20, and I put the I plugged in the 32 first, put it in the water, and went up to this brush, this tree that I know it was there. So that was gonna be my test with both transducers. So I went on and put the trolling motor down in the water and aimed to that tree. And I'm gonna tell you, every limb, once you hone in on that tree, every limb you could count. You could see every limb. You can count every limb. I didn't have any black spots like some guys be talking about black spots. And only difference was my bait. I could see my bait a little bit better with the 34, but I could have turned up my gain, my color gain, and I could have got better, the better visibility for my bait with my 32. But that tree was the same exact detail with my 32, and the clarity. It was very clear with my 32 as a 34. So to be honest with you, I'm not going to get the 34 because to me, $1,200 is not worth getting. It's not worth it for that, because I could see if the 32 was real blotchy and you couldn't really see anything, that's different. But I mean, I could not tell the difference according to the clarity of both screens, both transducers and the screen on the chart plotter. I could not tell the difference. So that didn't sell me on upgrading to a 34 versus a 32, because I've been hammering fish with the 32 anyway, and I could definitely tell the difference between a clump of dirt, a rock, a tree, a falling down tree, a standing tree, because the limbs, they stick out, they stand out, and they're very, very detailed. And some guys talk about they can't get theirs to work that way. But if your settings are correct, try setting your chart plotter, try setting it to medium low. And when you set it to medium low, then you may have to go up to the next one. I'm sorry, set your gain to low and try that out. If you want to auto low, set it to auto low. And if that doesn't do it, try set it to medium, auto medium. Go to auto medium. Sometimes you gotta go to auto high, but auto medium, your regular gain, and then you go to your appearance, and then your color gain, try 70 with your color gain, and then your color limit, try 20. Sometimes you got to tweak it a little bit according to your actual chart plotter itself. But I'm telling you, once you set those settings, you'll have a very, very clear picture, and a lot of that trash will be it won't even be on your screen. You'll have mostly have a black screen, and you can see detail like crazy. I was very impressed today when I went out and put my 32 in the water, because once I set this thing up after I did my latest update, man, it is very clear. So I have no reason to upgrade to the 34, because that 32 is rocking. All right, Iceman signing out.